Welcome back. Um, what I want to talk about today is when you start to doubt yourself, when you start to doubt, um, like just something, a connection or anything with someone, know that you're doubting it for a reason, and that's because when you doubt, it's not it. Like I believe in when you know something is for you, you will know. Like love, you know when someone loves you. You know it's by acts, it's by the gestures that they present towards you. And it's like discomfort. Is that love, you know? When someone tells you they hate you, like can you cover that word and make it I love you? You know, can someone put their hands on you and that mean love? No, it doesn't. And that's why when you're dealing with certain people, it's like you're thinking, or I know how it is, so we're thinking that like, you know, what if it doesn't work out? What if it's not this? What if it's not this? What if it's not this? And you know, I can't say I know a lot about relationships in general, but I know about friendships and stuff. And I know for certain that when something is for you, you will know, you know? When you have a good friend, you're not thinking, oh, this friend is doing this friend is doing that, this friend is doing this. But the minute you start getting like this weird feeling like there's something going on, that feeling is there for a reason, and it's probably because that person was not meant to be your friend, and that's because there probably is something going on. And the same thing for relationships. It's like, if you really think about it, like go get a mirror, like look at yourself, you know? Do you like what you see or do you love what you see? You know, you look in the mirror and you admire every part of your body. You learn to love yourself. And with that in mind, do you think that it's normal that someone is looking at you and giving you mixed signals and not sure about you? Aren't you sure about yourself? So why shouldn't others be? And let that linger for a bit. But it's the truth. Like you need to understand. Like yeah, we have our flaws and alls, but some things, even things that we hate about ourselves, are some things that someone might love about us. And the thing about it is that person that you may like, you know, you're certain about it, right? You know how you feel, you're flirtatious, the way you act towards them. It's not like a puzzle that's so difficult to solve. The pieces are right there and they're big ones, probably like a 6-piece puzzle. You can't really go wrong with that. But them, the way they act towards you is a complicated 200-piece puzzle that takes a long time to solve. And you know, not everybody wants to sit around and solve that. And that's the thing. It's like, why should you have to sit there and trying to solve a case? You know, like when you know you like something, when you know you want something, you go out there and get it, don't you? That's why it's like when you're feeling like something, you know, you don't know how tomorrow's going to be. You don't know how this person feels towards you. You don't know this. You need to understand. There's people out there who will be direct about their feelings. There's people out there who will tell you straight up you're beautiful because you deserve to know. So you need to understand those people who want to play this little mind game of pick apart each piece and figure things out. You shouldn't have to play that fucking game. You need someone who is certain of you. You need someone who knows what they want, doesn't think about it, or they like the thought about it but not the reality about it. They need to love the everything about you. Because you hold yourself high towards the fucking sky, and it's like, how do you let someone bring you as low as the ground? You know, like that's not how it should be. Like, why are you lowering yourself? Why are you bringing down your standards? Why are you like, you know, why are you not prioritizing yourself? And that's the thing. Like, when someone wants you, like you will know that they want you, especially for lovers. Like, you guys are probably direct as fuck about your feelings, you know? That's why you shouldn't let people play in your face. And when that doubt starts to hit, babes, it's just because it's not meant for us. It's not meant for us. We're beautiful people, you know, and we deserve more than we're given. And sometimes there's individuals, this part I can't really speak on myself because I ain't no settle down ass nigga. But I don't frown on it, but it's like there are certain individuals where they'll just take what they could get because they're afraid that they don't deserve any better. But that's something you've convinced yourself. That's not something I was made for you. You told yourself that. That's why you settled down with these people. You shouldn't like take something just because you can get it. Like, You know your worth, you know what you're capable of, and still, like, you take yourself down just to feel something with someone, just to have someone there. It's not normal. There's good, but there's great, and there's better, and there's the best. And just because good was there, and what did good come with? A whole lot of red flags, but it was still good because they told you you were beautiful, and they told you this and they told you that, but then they did this and they did this and this and this. You need to understand, there's people who their red flag list might, it can never be empty, because again, everyone has their flaws, but there's still people out there who want to work on themselves and actually better themselves for you, you know? That's why you shouldn't just take what you could get just to have something. Like, no. When something's not for you, it won't, you just can't, you can't force it. Like, you really can't. You just have to let it, like, just let it go. Honestly, and I know it's easier said than done, but like, sometimes you really just have to put yourself first, like you're always doing, and realize there's more to this. There's more to me. And this person here, the reason I'm thinking all these things is probably because you're right. Thinking that man's cheating on you, thinking that man's looking at other girls. How can you have a prize right in front of you and you still want another trophy? Is it not enough? That's not normal, that you're not enough. How do you have a boyfriend, but he's talking about other girls with his friends? What? Are you crazy? When I had my little fine shit, I didn't even look at nobody no type of way. Like, I only saw beauty in one place. You know, that's why I never got that. Like, I never understood people like that. But, you know, people are people, you know, at the end of the day. Some people, they just stick to their own ways. Even if it's bad, it's just what they're used to. And they want to stay there because that's what they just got so accustomed to. And that's not normal. That's not growing. That's being stuck, staying in one place. So, again, when the doubt starts to hit, you're doubting it for a reason. It wasn't meant to be. You can't force it to be. Things that are meant for you will happen naturally. Remember that. And that's my message for tonight. And I hope you guys find beautiful people out there who will treat you how you want to be treated, and actually realize the beautiful person that's right in front of them, and keep them, nurture them, and cherish them.